Hi guys, I'm gonna try to record this video kind of quick because Apollo has been kind of very rambunctious today, and he is in the other room screaming. So I just wanted to share with you guys a couple things that have been really helping me in my weight loss journey. I have lost 12 pounds in 2 months now, and I know that it's not like, oh, it's not 20 or 30 or 40 pounds, but hey, I'm carrying around 12 less pounds, so 12 fewer pounds, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Number one, and I had started doing this before even I started with my weight loss journey, is no more leggings. I am the queen of leggings. If you're close to me, you know that I'm addicted to these leggings that I bring from Brazil and I go visit, and they're like really expensive, but they're like awesome compression, super high-waisted, amazing leggings that you can wash all the time in the washing machine, and they're always beautiful. But anyways, I said no more leggings, because what happens when you wear leggings, you're not keeping track of how much you weigh. So I retired the leggings. I have them, like I wear them very rare. But if I am getting out of the house to go to the store or to go to work, it's jeans. Wear jeans for accountability. They're uncomfortable. I absolutely hate them. I love leggings. I love skirts. But jeans keep you accountable. Okay. Second thing, lots of pickles. I love pickles. I love pickles like regular, like cucumber pickles. You can pickle anything: asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. My go-tos are just pickles, regular pickles from the store, and then I also pickle at home eggs, and I also pickle radishes. Those are like really quick and easy snacks when you feel like eating a whole bag of chips. Just go for a pickle. The saltiness, the vinegar in there, and the crunch will make you calm down and not eat half a bag of chips. And then third thing is treat yourself in the morning. Treat yourself in the morning. And what I mean by that is, I love chocolate, okay? I have a drawer in my home that's the chocolate drawer, where I keep tons of bars of chocolate and tons of candy. And what I was doing before is the kids were going to sleep, and I was just going in there and just like eating away at the treats in there. And then you don't even realize, and you eat like 1,000 calories right before you go to bed. So get rid of the crap in your chocolate drawer. Okay, I still have stuff in there, mostly for the kids. And what I have been doing is, because, I love sweets. I own a bakery. In the morning, I treat myself to something. I eat a macaron. I eat half of a big ass cookie like the ones we have at the store. Keep track of those calories, but treat yourself in the morning, because your body has the whole day to walk those calories off, or, burn them out. But do not do that at night right before you go to bed. That's a bad choice. And that is probably what has contributed like significantly to my weight gain, is having too many treats before bed. So treat yourself in the morning. If you want a little treat, if you want a donut, if you want a, Danish or something, do that in the morning. And then the last thing is awareness. We are very unaware of how many calories there are in things. And yes, there's more holistic approaches to losing weight. There is medication that you can take. I have tried a couple different things, and then this time around, I am just trying to be just very like, okay, it's calories in and it's calories out. If you eat 3,000 calories a day, but you only burn 1,600, guess what? Fat. And it's really simple, and it's really a pain in the butt to get started with it. But once you kind of see the results after 2, 3, 4 weeks, you're going to be like, okay, this is not so bad. And you kind of, we're creatures of habit. So sometimes we eat the same thing a couple times a week. So once you have kind of figured out how many calories there are in things, calorie tracking is not that big of a deal. It's harder than calorie tracking, being fat and unhealthy. And now look, I don't have any other health problems that keep me from losing weight. I don't have thyroid problems, so that's one thing. This is my story. I don't know what your story is like, but I just know that I have been full of excuses on why is it that I weigh so much, and why is it that I'm so unhealthy. Like, look, I have weighed 120 pounds before when I lived in LA, and when I walked around in a bikini every day, and I don't do that anymore, and I am a completely different person. I'm a mom of 2 kids now. I live in the Midwest, where we do not have the same lifestyle that we have out in LA and stuff, where you hike every day and you go to the beach and you walk this much, and And it's really cold here 6 months out of the year. So you don't really, you know, what are you going to do? Can you guys hear my kids screaming over there? Because I'm going to go and shake them. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I use an app called Lose It. It's less overwhelming to me than FitnessPal. And the way that you input your recipes in there for me to also seem a little less overwhelming. So for example, the other night I made gnocchi because I had, for the first time in like 8 years, weighed 200 pounds. And I put in my recipe exactly how many pounds of potatoes I used, and flour and egg, and how many portions I got. You kind of like guesstimate, right? Like, oh, this makes 12 servings, or this makes 8 servings. And then you get the calories, the calorie count. So that is already in my database. I can use it again in the future if I make it again. So if there's like a dish that you make all the time, if you eat a lot of protein and you eat a lot of the same veggie, you know, like just put that on your database there. And a lot of the things just pull up, you know, just put chicken breast in there and it will tell you how many calories there's for chicken breast per ounce. But if it's a homemade recipe, like some soup that you like or whatever is it that you like, just put all the ingredients in there and it will tell you how many calories per serving you get. Okay? The four things that really help me, that really have been helping me to lose weight right now is: number 1, no jeans. Number 2, lots of pickles. Number 3, treat yourself in the morning. And number 4, have a higher awareness of the number of calories that you're putting in your body versus the number of calories that you're burning. All right. Can't wait to drop like 6 more pounds.